We've already created some users here, and as you can see on this screen, you'll be able to tell when people log in, how often they log in, how often they save, and the amount of time that they're spending in the book. So you're going to be able to keep pretty close tabs on everyone that's helping you with this project. You can also create groups. Now, the beauty of groups is if you have a large number of users that you want to assign the exact same permissions to, creating a group is definitely the most efficient way to do that. Let's take a look at what a group looks like. You can name your group whatever you want, and as you can see, the photographers group only has permission to upload images and to update images. They don't get to do anything else. If you want to create groups of your own, go ahead up here to the New Groups button. It's right next to the New User button. We'll go ahead and create a new user. His name is Joe Schmo. And Pictavo is going to want to know if we want to assign Joe to a group. We can either put him in with photographers or we can leave him unassigned. So we're going to do that. Go to the next screen. Here we choose what permissions we want Joe Schmo to have. Let's say we're going to let him upload images, he can update images, he can flow portraits, and he can move pages. So we go to the next screen. Here's where we decide if Joe gets to have access to the cover. And we also get to decide if Joe gets access to the entire book or if he only gets to work on a certain range of pages. If it's a little bit more complicated than that with Joe, then we can go down here. We can select all, and then we can go ahead and say, but Joe doesn't have access to page 17, page 32, and page 10. And once we have permissions all set up for this user exactly the way that we want them, go ahead and save. And there you have a new user.